we're back for real this time. So I guess the last part isn't going to have been the last part of Armored Core, because somebody went and tripped over a, well, not even tripped, just kind of kicked a cable. Oh, right, we can call in an ally. This isn't supposed to be a suffering mission. I mean, it is a suffering mission, but it doesn't have to be as bad as I was making it. Oh wow, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Let me just double check a cable really quick while this is loading.
Commence mission. Eliminate the pair of enemy nexts. This fog is thick.
Should be
They've also deployed ECM. Smells like an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, it's getting better.
This is Orca Heavy Industries. I'll take point. They won't put a scratch on Biden.
What fine sheep you are!
I guarantee you that one can put a scratch on Biden.
Neither of you are getting out of here alive.
You can probably handle the shotgun one pretty easily. But the other one, not so much. Because you are big and slow, and a single burst from that punch would,
What kind of joke is this?
That was easy.
Red rum, please. Confirmed. Red rum has been
Don't know
taken
why I was
out.
worried about this mission.
Mission complete.
Oh yeah, because last time I
You
did this
managed to
mission,
survive. That's the best we could have hoped for.
I was
So
stupid
we've done it.
and stubborn.
These undisciplined links have the gall to face Raiden.
Jeez. Alright, so we have one more chance to not go with Orca. We can still back out. Or we can go see what that mission looks like on hard mode, because I am curious. I don't really care to do this one. I think they just send 2 arms forts at you, if I remember right. I do remember it's not particularly interesting on hard mode. I mean, do I have to do it? I do have to do it eventually. Alright, let's go. Get in. I'm not going to promise I'm going to win it, but I do have to show what's different in hard mode at least, don't I?
Operator of White Glint. You are trespassing in line art territory. Pull back immediately, or we will respond with lethal force.
So it's Fiona Jarnefelt. What right have you to speak? You who brought down Anatolia.
Wait,
It looks like you came to fight.
is Otstarva's voice actor
Commence mission.
Captain Jack
Take out the
Bartlett?
enemy next, White Glint. This battle is for rank 1. You can't go any higher. Show me what you can do.
You can fight. I'll give you that. All those fancy aerial maneuvers won't save you.
They will absolutely save him. Actually, I think it's her, isn't it? Kind of unusual for a game series to establish in canon that the nameless, faceless player character in the previous
All those
game
silly legends.
was
They died
either
today.
gender.
I've surpassed you, and now I'll prove it.
You are the same as we once were. Think. What are you fighting for?
Especially a game in this time period. Come on.
AP down 40%. Confirmed. White glint has been... Wait, it's moving again? What kind of next is this?
Yeah. You beat White Glint once and then it fully heals.
I know how this will end.
Well, I could have sworn it killed out Starva before fully healing. I guess that's actually pretty advantageous to me that it doesn't.
Combat damage at 70%.
Look, Kasumi, I just want to win. I don't care about the S. Admittedly, once you've got, past White Glint the first time, it is not as bad fighting it again. Because you have new parts and stuff. Still not great. Should clarify, it's not because White Glint is the greatest, most powerful mech ever, but it does move really well. This terrain is just awful. Nope. Thought I had it. Oh yeah, there goes Starva.
Main booster malfunction. Is that what you were aiming for? I've hit the water. Boosters won't engage. Hull breach. Damn it, I'm taking on water.
You should
No,
probably
I can't
bail
go
out.
down here. Not now.
You were warned. Farewell, enslaved links.
Alright, so that's good enough. I'm not gonna beat my head against this. Not today. I've done it once. It was awful. I think I eventually cheaped it out with zinc missiles. We're not. We're just not gonna do that. This is fighting the Soldios cannons. I don't think this one's terribly difficult on hard mode. Especially if you get to bring, yeah, Marygate will be pretty good. Nice, big, tanky, can take a hit, provides lots of missile support. Missiles are good against flying enemies.
Commence mission. Eradicate the unidentified arms fort.
Oh yeah, and there's also a
Information is
land
spotty.
crab.
Proceed with caution.
It is there.
Marygate here. I'm going in. You take these risky jobs too, huh? What the hell is going on?
If I remember right,
What?
the big difference
Segments are splitting
is there's
off.
just more cannons.
Careful.
Yep.
Those Soldios cannons are operating autonomously. Twisted bastards. Unleashing those monsters. Soldios cannon destroyed. AP down 40%.
They pack a punch. using the land crab for cover.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I definitely could have played that fight smarter and won without much trouble. So we're going to do it again. We're actually going to use our brain.
Commence mission. Eradicate the unidentified arms fort. Information is spotty. Proceed with caution.
So I'm
Marygate here. I'm going in.
relatively sure they
You
can't
take
fire
these
through
risky
the
jobs
land
too,
crab.
huh? What the hell is going on? What? Segments are splitting off. Careful, those Soldios cannons are operating autonomously. Silly twisted bastards. Unleashing those monsters.
Target. Thank you.
AP down 40%.
What am I locked onto? Because it ain't what I'm trying to be.
Commence mission. Eradicate the unidentified arms fort. Information is spotty. Proceed with caution. Marygate here. I'm going in. You take these risky jobs too, huh? What the hell is going on? What? Segments are splitting off. Careful, those Soldios cannons are operating autonomously. Silly twisted bastards. Unleashing those monsters. Soldios cannon destroyed. 5 left.
Come on.
AP down 40%. Soldios cannon destroyed. 4 left.
Just wait for cover for a second. Get back in there. Turn, please. Thank you. I can't just lock onto a normal all the way on the
Soldios cannon
ground.
destroyed. 2 left.
Oh, down.
AP down 70%. Soldios cannon destroyed.
So kind of surprised Mary's still around. But you know what? I'm not complaining.
Target destroyed. Now take out the enemy arms fort.
Let's finish this.
Confirm. All targets destroyed. Mission complete. Mission complete, thanks to you.
Marygate's a pro. Alright, let's give it a try. This is gonna be bad, I can feel it. I don't think Marygate's the right choice for this one, though I am curious what type of... This is the... Ride-in is the way to go, but I'm curious what she has to say. Because we did Ride-in on the normal mode. Which if I'd been thinking, I would have just done backwards, but I've never been accused of thinking too much.
Commence mission. Eliminate the pair of enemy nexts. This fog is thick. They've also... What fine sheep you are! Look at you. Coming straight to the wolf's den for slaughter.
You're already down! You're so bad, Red Rum! Or whatever your name
To
is.
think it all ends here. Typical.
Enemy numbers exceed our projections. Be careful.
Oh, there's normals.
Confirmed. Starka has been taken out.
I think. kind of hard to tell with all this ECM. Where is Mary Gates? Mary Gate didn't get knocked out by a punch, did she? Oh, she's still up. She must be fighting whatever it was that I locked onto and destroyed. Can't tell in this fog. Yeah, it looks like there's just a couple normals. Whatever.
AP down 40%.
Hey, could you go away long enough for my primal armor to come back up? Stop using my own tactics against me. Yeah, I know exactly how obnoxious a close range
Combat damage at 70%.
heavy hitter is.
AP down 90%.
Where'd you go? I don't think that hit. I don't know where she is. Oh, well, found her.
You're much more attractive as a bullet-ridden corpse. There's more where that came from.
Mary Gate must have been taken out.
Commence mission. Eliminate the pair of enemy nexts. This fog is thick. They've also deployed ECM. Smells like an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Mary Gate, reporting for duty. I hate this fog. This is just how Shamir likes it. Let's put on a show. I'll drive them into the open.
What fine sheep you are!
What is behind?
Coming straight to the wolf's den for slaughter. Neither of you are getting out of here alive.
To think it all ends here. Typical.
Confirmed. Starka has been taken out.
Starka, that was your name. Oh, that's Mary Kate. This mission is a pain. Having a bunch of normals that I think is the boss just makes it... Hey, there you are. I'm looking for you. How are you so goddamn fast? Fine. If I have to destroy every light... Oh, I guess I can't destroy the one that's on... I'm going very high, thank you. Where are you?
AP down 40%. What kind of joke is this? Red rum. Please. Confirmed. Red rum has been taken out. Mission complete. You managed to survive. That's the best we could have hoped for.
Looks like mission complete. See you again, as allies, hopefully.
Red rum is just so annoying. It's not fun to fight. Just spins around and around and around. I think this hard mode mission is more tedious than difficult. Let's go. I think the difference is that we don't get Stigro, which makes hunting down the last enemies such a blast.
Commence
Oh no, we do get Stigro.
Destroy the BFF 8th Fleet.
Is Stigro going to
In this
turn
operation, you're
on
paid in
us?
proportion to the number of mission targets you eliminate. Stigro's on your side, but it's also your competition.
Yeah, Stigro's gonna turn on us, for sure.
Stigro, he's turning on you.
There it is.
So they think they can surprise us.
Body
Take it
check.
out. Sink it along with the 8th Fleet. Let's teach them a lesson. Show them what happens to traitors.
These missiles are just the worst. Ow. Because one quick dash is not enough to get away from them. And there is no cover out here to slow this thing down. Okay, so one quick dash can get away from him, but you have to do it with good timing. Alright, buddy. That was interesting. I think I did a lot of damage though.
Stigro has been destroyed. Let's clean up the rest and finish this.
Don't know why we're still going through with the mission to wipe out the 8th Fleet. Like, we were paid to come wipe out the 8th Fleet with Stigro. Stigro turns on us. Therefore, this mission was clearly a trap to lure us out and shoot at us a lot. So why are we still finishing the mission for the client that just attempted to murder us? So where the fuck are the ships? There's no landmarks. There's nothing on my radar. I can't overboost for very long in the water. This is not a fun mission. It's not hard, but it is just so tedious. Come on, just give me anything. Zoom the radar out. Can't the operator tell me something? I don't even know which way Stigro knocked me. Alright, here's a corner. We can work with corners. So what we're going to do is we're going to zigzag. Nice 10-15 degree angle. We're just going to zigzag. Let's take a quick look around. Oh no, I should not have taken a quick look around. Now my angle is off. This music is way too hype for this. Sounds like something pro skater or something. My angle didn't get too badly messed up. I think time might also play a factor in your score, in which case getting an S rank on this mission is, I think when I got the hard mode S rank the first time, what I had to do was make a mech that was just radar units and the furthest furthest radar range FCS. Alright, third pass. If I don't find the ship soon, I'm going to, well, I'll go ahead to the back, go through with my stupid, idiotic, annoying plan. If I somehow miss the ships, then... Question 1, do I actually care enough to go out, give myself enhanced radar range, try again? Oh, no, it's just Stigro. At least it's pretty. Gotta admit, the water looks very nice for 2008. It's nice and shiny. It's got a little bit of bounce to it. Shoots up in a really nice way behind you. Actually looks pretty good when you start sinking too. Just the way you kind of skid to a stop and then start sinking. Oh boy, you know you're bored when you're just examining the water physics in extreme detail. This is your fault, Stigro. I would aim and shoot Stigro's corpse for a gag, but I don't want to mess up my angle. Stigro even went so far as to rob me of the joy of comedy. I don't think the ships are this far out to the side, by the way. I just am getting close enough to the red line for me to be able to get a better judge of my angle. My gut tells me I need to go further to the right, but But instead of listening to my gut, I'm going to stick to the plan. And hope that having a mid-range, well, mid-long range FCS is good enough. Give me the radar range I need to see these stupid ships. Ships! It worked! Oh joy, I actually have something to do again. People are going to be shooting at me. It's going to be wonderful. And this also gives me a good... The only landmark in this entire map is Stigro's corpse. Now it gives me... If I ever get lost again, I know that the entire fleet is behind the corpse. Alright, let's be nice and thorough. You look like a fine ship. Same zigzag pattern now applied to murder. There's really not a lot to say about this mission. Just fly around, find the ships. Oh, I mean, there's a lot to complain about for this mission. Once you actually have the ships in your sight, there's not a lot to say anymore. It's just sink them. The awkward thing is that after this mission, the guys who sent the arms fort to help us are going to have to pay us 100% of the commission. Just thinking the entire 8th Fleet. I wonder if they're going to try to deduct pay from it because of what we did to their arms fort. I feel like a real company absolutely would do that, wouldn't they? Then again, I did just smash their arms fort. Unblock from that's out of our range. Focus on the ship that's shooting us.
The 8th Fleet is almost completely destroyed. Just a few more.
Are you it?
We've confirmed all targets destroyed. Mission complete.
It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater ass music. I have absolutely nothing to say about Stigro trying to kill us. Smart. Just don't say anything. What is different about this mission? Well, let's find out. I think the defend line arc mission, it just becomes 3-on-2 instead of 2-on-2. That or White Glint gets taken out without taking out Starva with him.
Destroy the 3 Kojima energy plants
This
at the
one
lowest
might be
level of the
interesting.
facility.
That's where we're going into B7 is that the Kojima plants had sprung a leak. We were constantly taking damage. And when we were trying to come out of B7,
I'm detecting incredibly high levels of
Yep.
Kojima particles here. This is racing against the clock. It's so despair.
Why are you locked onto something in the floor? Okay, bye.
Kojima energy plant destroyed. 2 more to go.
I don't think destroying these plants increases the natural rate. That would certainly be interesting. Actually, I think it might, now that I say that out loud. Okay, unlock. Oh, wait, there's no wall for us to destroy. Unlock whatever you want then.
Kojima energy plant destroyed. 1 more to go.
We're about 40% damage almost. Now we're about 25% damage. So people are working in here. Like, humans are working in here. Theoretically, right? Those normals have pilots. Right?
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
If not, the drones are like
Evacuate
constantly
immediately.
taking
Detonation
damage.
imminent. Barrier doors closing. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Facility defenses are coming online. Doesn't matter. Just blast through. Prioritize your escape.
Where's the door? Where's the door? There it is. Get it. Boost. Right, can't boost. Forget about that. I think this happened on my way out the last time too, didn't it?
You down 40%.
Stupid question. How did they lock these doors if the energy plant is destroyed? Oh, my Kojima barrier is back online. That's nice. Still have to worry about the impending detonation.
Combat damage at 70%.
Really? What are we doing here, guys? Do you really want to die that badly?
1 minute to detonation. Mission complete.
Like, I know why I'm here, but why were they just standing there shooting? Well, maybe they thought they couldn't get away in time because their mechs can't fly. You know what? That makes sense. I don't really want to fight a guy with a grenade launcher. And we don't have defeat a certain arms fort that we never encountered. This one's not very interesting, and next just attacks you in the middle of it. But not very interesting also means not very hard. Yeah, I'll take 5 FRS. Wish I could remember what this sunshine thing's all about. I feel like it's kind of interesting.
Commence mission.
Something like a way
Take
to
out the enemy
artificially give
defenses
people
and destroy the resource
piloting
plants.
aptitude or something
Clock's
weird
ticking.
like that.
No time to waste.
Oh no, we are not going to lose because some random little
Enemy
normal
reinforcements inbound.
was in the corner.
Next. Looks like Intel is asleep.
It's fine, cuss me.
It's Barat Squad. No wonder the defense units were targeted. Cunning rats. Resource plant destroyed. 2 more to go.
TA scum. Hunt them down.
Ow.
Throw them into the dirt.
Okay, next. I don't even know which next this is. I guess I don't really care. They're in my way.
5 minutes remaining.
It's not the end of our relationship. I'm going to shoot them and they're going to die. They were a bouncy little bastard, I'll give them that. I don't even know who
Confirmed.
you are, man.
Enemy next destroyed.
You're gonna try to punch me in the back, aren't you?
4 minutes remaining. Plant destroyed. Just one left. Confirmed. All plant confirmed. All targets destroyed.
And we're done.
Mission complete.
Okay. Is there anything else? I mean, it's boring, but we might as well do it for the FRS. Yeah, defend Megalus so that we can come back and destroy it later. Because Omer is a bunch of asshats.
Commence mission. Protect Megalus and eliminate all enemy units. The enemy's main force is Omer's aerial brigade. They'll make trouble if you give them the opportunity.
This is the Megalus base, Commander. We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
Oh yeah, you guys are way better at actually giving me trouble, instead of only focusing on Megalus. You know what, that's actually kinda smart, isn't it? If somebody's trying to intercept, you devote part of your force to preventing that interception. Instead of just flying in a straight line or hovering in place and shooting. I mean, you're an artillery unit, you can pass. Planes do not.
Megalus is taking damage. Engage the attackers.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, there's another artillery unit. Not for long. So absolutely brilliant having people defend your artillery. Now next you can upgrade this plan by having competent units defend your artillery. Pop, pop. As good as the laser rifles are, they just don't have the satisfying kick of the sniper cannons. Why are you not dead? There we go. Should probably try to fly so that I don't have Megalus
Enemy
directly behind
reinforcements
me.
inbound. An aerial arms for it. An eclipse? Omer must mean business. Watch for the main laser cannon. It may be a factory model, but it still packs a punch.
Surely the only change is not that there's 2 artillery units. Right? There's 2 eclipses, aren't there? Right? Right? And you're just kind of shooting missiles directly downward because you want to mess up the aesthetic of the barren landscape and thus demoralize Line Arc to defeat.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
Megalus has taken very minor damage. Nice work, Lynx.
So you can kind of see the political spectrum here of Collard and the League and the Cradles all being the status quo, and then Line Arc being kind of like, look, we just want to be governed independently if we aren't going to get to be represented as well as we'd like. Then you have Orca who's like, fuck those guys. Their fancy sky castles. Well, no, that's not true. Orca... well, it's kind of true.
Commence mission.
There's a little
The
bit more
target is a
subtlety
good
than
distance
haha,
above your
fuck those
position.
guys.
Start climbing. You know what you're doing, what it will mean, don't you?
Yeah, it means don't waste ammo. Those guys can't hit me up here. And this time I know where my target is. I suppose she did say to start climbing, not to start going forward. Jesus! You guys really don't want me to come up here. Oh, you're the shield units. Well, I don't really care. I'm just going to shoot you until you die. Thrust. Don't care if you take less damage from the front. You just have to put out enough damage to get through it. I don't even really need to kill you guys. Other than you're making it hard for me to lock onto these. Are we done? No, I missed one. Excuse me.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
You have shown me your answer. Welcome to Orca.
Sorry about that, I'm back. We'll go ahead and... That mission was really easy. We'll go ahead and try this one. I still can't believe I was dumb enough to think you have to destroy all those propellers when they're not even targetable. On the other hand, they didn't say a goddamn thing about what you are supposed to do, so... Unless they just completely
Slimy
tuned out.
politicians with all their empty calls to arms in the name of liberty. I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean. You ready, Fragile?
Preparations complete.
Good to hear. Move out.
Commence mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts. We've detected 2 enemy Nexts, Stasis and Fragile. Stasis? It's Otstarva, the rank 1 Lynx. The League isn't holding back.
White Glint operator Fiona Jarnefeld here. I appreciate the assistance. Good luck to both of us.
If you want to fight at this close range, I'm more than game.
Lost out there or something? Thanks. You bore me.
AP down 70%. White Glint is disabled. He cannot come to your help any longer. I'm sorry.
Fall back! That's an order!
Is this right? Disappointing.
Yeah, so it just becomes a 1v2 very quickly because White Glint just dies, I guess. I mean, both of them were very much focused on me, so I don't know what could have happened.
Those slimy
So if I'm not
politicians with all
mistaken,
their
they
empty calls to
referred
arms.
to White Glint as he,
I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean.
though in most of the other places, White Glint's referred to as
Commence
she.
mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts. We've detected 2 enemy Nexts, Stasis and Fragile.
Okay there.
Stasis? It's Otstarva, the rank 1 Lynx.
God, your
The
overbooster
League
is
isn't
so
holding
cool.
back.
White Glint operator Fiona Jarnefeld here. I appreciate the assistance. Good luck to both of us.
Look, if you're gonna die anyway, I might as well take advantage of you while you're still alive. I think it's a scripted death as soon as the enemy reaches a certain health. Oh, speaking of inconsistencies, I noticed that they did fix some of the Megalith stuff. Where, in the Defend Megalith mission, the briefing images still say Megaris, but in the Attack Megalith mission, it was fixed to
Lost
Megaris,
out there or something?
or Megalith.
Rookie Lynx. You bore me.
Yeah.
White glint is disabled.
That's fine, I haven't
He
seen
cannot
white
come
glint
to
in the
your
last
help
hour
any longer.
anyway.
I'm sorry.
Come on. You two want to fight so bad? Come fight in my terms. It's not like I care how much damage you do to this building. It's not my building. They're not paying me to defend it. Well, they're not giving me a bonus for how well it's defended. Come on. Go left, right, right, left, right, left, right. Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Come on. I'm right here. Shoot me. I'm here. Come on. I don't know where your friend is. I mean, I see him on radar, but I have no idea what he's doing. God, you're such an obnoxious prick. Here, have assault armor. Oh, you woke up. That's nice. I'm going back in my house.
AP down 70%.
Oh, no, I'm not. Now I am.
Fall back. That's an order.
I know they're not smart enough not to fall into this trap. It's not a question of they're too smart to not fall in for this. It's that they're too dumb to fall for it.
It appears you have left me no choice. Initiating Plan D.
Oh, you want to fight at close range?
Is
That'd be
this
cool.
right? Disappointing.
I don't think you can say that about someone after they push you to Plan D. For dumbass. Alright, we'll try one more
Slimy
time, but I
politicians with all their empty calls to arms.
don't care
in the
about
name
this
of
mission
liberty.
enough to do it over and over.
I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean.
Commence mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts.
Stasis
We've
moves
detected two
almost
enemy
as
nexts,
obnoxiously as White
Stasis
Glint.
and Fragile. Stasis. It's on Starva, the rank 1 Lynx. The League isn't holding back.
White glint is disabled.
Wow!
He cannot come to your help any longer. I'm sorry.
He didn't come to my help once. All he did was suck and die. Now, would one of you, just one, like to play? Come on. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Not for you. It's very fine for me.
Stasis is fleeing the battlefront.
Yeah, they're fleeing the battlefront straight downwards. And there was one. It's not as easy to get white glint in a trap like this for attack on Line Arc, because white glint has a scripted event of flying off the battlefield to sneak on Starva. It's not impossible, but it's harder to set
It
up.
appears you have left me no choice. Initiating Plan D.
Buzz, 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 and flying. You're not leaving us.
Energy flow is reversing from the
Corner.
AMS.
Confirmed. Fragile has been destroyed.
Are we done here?
Mission complete. In the end, only you remain. I can't believe it. Just a brief moment of relief. Let's make the most of it.
What do you mean you can't believe
Fellow
it?
Lynx,
You're my operator.
Allow me to express our
You're
gratitude.
supposed to assume I'll
Thank
always
you.
be the one coming out on top,
However,
right?
this might mean the end of Line Arc.
And you, Fiona, why are you not more upset about your Lynx? Oh, whatever. Emotions are hard sometimes.
Line Arc's white glint was defeated.
Yeah. Five FCS. You know what? Considering I wasn't planning to even do half of these hard mode. Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good bump in FCS. Not to mention all the FCS increase we got from working our way up the top of the Orca League. Well, might as well spend it, right? 86. Yeah. Alright, so what do we want? Maybe turn speed. And, maybe a bit more horizontal thrust. It's not what we're here for. Nah, forget it. Vertical thrust is useful, but for the most part, this is a gun bot. We gun. That is what we do. Maybe a little bit of extra primal armor. Sure. Oh. Eh. I've noticed we eat a lot of hits that I thought I'd evaded with Quick Boost. So we'll put some of that in that. That's a nice little power bump. Alright. So we have a choice to make. We can go the Orca route. We can go the League route. And for the League route, we do have a few options that were not available to us before. I think we did... Did we do... Okay, we did defeat their special AF unit. There's 3 options for League Path's first mission. We definitely have another one available this time that wasn't available last time. One of the more interesting ones, actually. Just in terms of what happens in it and what it says about the world in general. But, we'll get to see a glimpse of it on the Orca route. So I think we're fine to do that. Yeah, we're going the Orca route. Also, when we complete the Orca route, we'll unlock all the parts in the store. I don't know if we automatically get them or if it just becomes free to purchase them. But
We're initiating the closed plan. Our next forces will launch simultaneous attacks against core Arteria facilities. Your target is the critical Arteria facility, Carpals. You are to take down Noblesse Oblige, who's defending the site. The facility is protected by multiple defensive units. Effectively neutralizing them before Noblesse arrives will make things a bit easier on you. We are the Orca Brigade, the most dangerous reactionary force in existence, and this is our grand entrance. Let's put on the show, gentlemen.
nah. Orca ain't shit compared to Liliana. Orca's a second fiddle. Liliana are the real reactionary forces. Orca at least have a sane...
Commence mission.
Oop.
Seize control of the Carpals facility.
Really? Orca at least have a sane rationale of this current situation ain't working and sooner or later the cradles are fucked anyway.
Commence mission. Seize control of the Carpals facility. Eradicate as many defensive installations as possible before Noblesse Oblige reaches the combat zone. That should make things go more smoothly.
I think it's the number 3 Orca pilot that you fight here in defense, right? Julian, whatever her name is. Anyway, she successfully takes out all of the defenses before Noblesse and you arrive. I keep forgetting that these guns actually use energy. I think the sniper cannons might also use a little bit of energy when you fire them, but these use a noticeable tick of energy. So forget about that and not be mentally tracking my thrust very well. Suddenly I'm falling, and my guns are not working. Jeez, you guys put a lot of guns here. Who did you think was going to attack you? Me? I think I'm on a timer, right? It's not quantity destroyed. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, I think we're good. I'm not terribly worried about these howitzer-looking things. How are we looking? Am I getting just torn to shreds standing here? No? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Purge that.
Enemy next detected. It's closing in fast. That's him. Obliterate noblesse oblige.
Sorry to crash the party. Little hit-and-run bandits like you know no honor. I envy your simple life, void of responsibility.
Yeah, keep talking that good shit. Really? You okay there, dude? You're like rank 5. Why you thought you could handle me?
Noblesse oblige. We still have work to do.
Well, you can do it at the bottom of the ocean.
Noblesse oblige has been destroyed. Mission complete. The closed plan is now underway. No regrets now. Remember, you chose this path.
For many, the chaos began in July. Without warning, multiple nexts of unknown origin unleashed a coordinated attack on Arteria facilities. The majority of these attacks were successful. The energy reserves upon which the Cradles relied were suddenly threatened. The Orca leader, a man known as Maximilian Thermidor, made an announcement to the world. The message was simple. League dogs, welcome to Earth. To the people who lived in the skies, it was nothing less than a declaration of war. The League was forced to abandon the tried and true strategies of the economic war. Suddenly, people realized that against these revolutionaries, their mighty castles were actually built out of sand.
Oh man, look at that, a 1 million credit payout. Client, Old King. That really stable old guy with the emblem that's a lady in chains? What could he want?
Greetings, lapdog. This is Old King. We're going to destroy Cradle 03. Care to join us? Orca has been too lenient for too long. In a revolution, blood must be spilled. Don't you think?
So Old King doesn't really agree with Orca's main things. He just kind of wants to destroy the Cradles. And the reason that I do think Orca is the right path in this game... Well, we'll do this briefing and then it'll make a little bit more sense.
Thermidor here. The League has discovered our anti-satellite batteries. Doubtless, they will be sending their elite forces to try and destroy them. I want you to coordinate with our people to defend the cannon. Unfortunately, we are at the turning point in the Arteria offensive. Thus, we cannot spare any additional forces. These anti-satellite batteries are the linchpin of the closed plan. If we lose them, the future of humanity will be cast into doubt. I leave it to you. Don't allow our sacrifices to be for naught.
Okay, he actually doesn't go into details here.
Thermidor.
I think it's mid-mission chatter where they explain things. So the reason I think Orca is in the right here for one, taking down the Cradles is a big blow against the League, and all these companies have just been fucking fighting each other for like 6 or 7 games at this point, just constantly at each other's throats, causing huge damage to the planet. Anything that strikes a blow against the League is probably a good thing. The second thing is, yeah, they're right that the situation in this world is not at all sustainable. Like, they're completely right. Sooner or later, the Cradles are going to fall one way or another. That or Kojima particles are just going to get so dense that even being in the upper atmosphere isn't going to work. Now, if there was some clear ongoing plan of trying to repair the Earth instead of making it... Hell, even if there wasn't a clear plan to be repairing the Earth in this situation, if they were just floating up there waiting for it to clear itself, that would be one thing. But the Cradle staying up there is actively making the problem worse. It is a completely hopeless situation. There is no fixing it by doing nothing. It is just waiting for all of humanity to die. Orca's plan, I can't say is really the best, but I mean, it's not like they're trying to kill the people on the Cradles. It's just they need the power that the Cradles are using for their cannons. That's it. And the Cradles are going to come down, and like, they don't even think everybody on them is going to die, but there probably will be, you know, millions of people dying because they've never been exposed to Kojima particles. But again, the alternative is everybody dying, so like, do you want the shitty outcome or the shittier absolute destruction outcome? The ideal outcome is neither. There could be a solution. Like, they could totally find a way to fix this where you don't need to kill millions of people. But not with the League causing all the continued problems and just constantly fighting each other.
Mission. Protect the anti-satellite batteries while taking out the main enemy force.
You're Collard's Lynx? I've heard of you. So, Thermidor has approved you. Well, I hope you live up to your reputation.
Ambient here. Targets confirmed. Not a problem. Commence the attack.
Enemy arms forts have been destroyed.
Well, then again, all of what I just said goes on the assumption that everything Thermidor said about
Next detected. Closing in on our location. BFF Strix quadruped.
Looks like you've noticed me. How perceptive of you. You're blessed with an excellent operator.
Ambient has been disabled. Mission failed. Forgive me, my master. Lilium has betrayed your trust.
Enemy next, Ambient has been destroyed.
This was the best I could do.
You'd best turn tail and run, Wang Xiaolong. The battlefield is not a place for scheming old men.
As I was saying, if
Mission
we
complete.
assume that the thing about the pollution continuing to get worse is actually true, then yeah, it's a hopeless situation. Surely Thermidor wouldn't just lie to us to further his own ends, right? Right?
Before the National Dismantlement War, corporations fought over control of the last frontier, outer space. In order to block each other's progress, they built lethal unmanned weapons called assault cells. As the fighting intensified, the planet's orbit became crowded with these assault cells. The path to space became completely blocked for mankind. Maximilian Thermidor made another proclamation. He said,
The crimes committed by these companies are robbing humanity of its future. Eventually, they will destroy the entire planet. The National Dismantlement War and the Lynx War as well were waged to hide their crimes. Orca stands against them, fighting now to purge those sins. It is too late for compromises. Sacrifices must be made. The price we all must pay will be great. Atonement shall not be easy. The blame lies with all of us.
So yeah, Orca is not deluded. They know that they're doing bad. They just don't think it's possible to not do bad.
Taken out their elite forces. Iteria is already halfway to obliteration. It should be easy enough now. We'll just pick off the most obvious targets first. When we're finished with those, they'll gladly return to the bargaining table. The old guard are quick to panic when what seems certain changes, especially those whose past successes have made them complacent.
Alright, so there's been a few things I've been hiding from you. Well, I mean, I didn't really hide it, it was clearly on the screen. I just didn't point it out. There is one more thing that we unlocked that I've been looking forward to. It's a FromSoft game. Of course there's a Moonlight Greatsword. What was the other thing we unlocked? Wait, what was the other thing we unlocked? Wasn't it the 09, which I thought was a back part? Ah, there it is. Which blinds people. Again, I think this is online more than... I don't think it works against NPCs. We don't need a laser blade in our hangar. We don't need a gun at all anymore. And that is a lot to work with. That's immediate. I don't think we need to go that far. But it might be fun too. Nah. 400 is honestly enough on its own. The quick boost is already pretty dumb. Let's make it stupider. Give ourselves more turning ability. Don't need to tune the leg parts. We can actually take points out of this now, I think. Let's check. No, we still need some. Oh, right, what about that new part designed exclusively for use with laser blades? Lock speed goes down to 176, really? Lock distance 720. Radar range, ECM resistance both go up. I'm not sure I understand why this is specialized for laser blades. Oh, blade lock distance goes up. So? 290 is still plenty. You know what, we can do it, and we'll just tune up the lock-on speed to be closer to what we want. Well, that's still a pretty big hit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give it a try. I might change that back. We do need to tune up the load a little bit. That's stability, not capacity. Where's load, 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 load? Load. Alright, so... we can tell where it is by looking at average speed. There. Okay, arms are fine. Energy capacity... Nah, that's fine. Let's get more thrust. We like thrust. 1 point left. Ooh, where will I put it? And last but not least... just to make absolutely sure that didn't just tip us over the capacity edge. There we go. Boy, I hope that I'm right about laser blades working really well against this. Otherwise this is going to look pretty stupid, isn't it? Oh. We're going to take a quick break after this video. 2 or 3 minutes.
This is Maximilian Thermidor. Your target is Answerer, a high-tech arms fort manufactured by the Interior Union in Omer. The Answerer is bristling with the latest Kojima arms tech. It is considerably stronger than other arms forts you might have encountered. It's a deadly foe. The battle will be hard, but if you are successful, we will move right into the final phase of the closed plan. Malthul and I agree. You're the only one who can pull this off. This is the end game. We're counting on you.
Alright, we're back. Let's go.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort answerer. They must be using a massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth.
God, look at this thing. Looks like Mother Will, but cooler. Also, look at my maneuverability. Jesus.
Massive amounts of Kojima energy emanating from the core.
Elia? Basic
It's attacking
ship?
with assault armor. Combat damage at 90%.
The very basic Elia can... Yeah, it's maneuverable right out of the gate, but
You're knocking the answerer off balance.
look at this thing.
Almost there. Don't let up.
I thought I was falling.
Counting on you.
Now I'm falling for real.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort answerer.
I'm trying to remember if you're supposed to just break a lot of the
They
things, but
must be
only on
using a
one
massive
side,
amount of energy
so
to
that it
keep
tips
this thing
over.
afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. Massive AP down 70%. So that's it.
That was a mistake.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort answerer. They must be using a massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat.
Sorry.
Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. Massive amounts of Kojima energy emanating from the core. It's attacking with assault armor. Get out of there now.
Because you got some distance with that assault armor. You also have a pretty good amount of time to get out.
Good, it's working. Continue the attack run.
Stop, let your energy come back a bit. Okay, keep moving. Oh, wearing assault armor. Are you gonna fire or not, dude? There you go.
AP down 40%. AP down 70%.
Yeah, I ate all of that. So what's your plan now? Nope, well, you still got cannons, so probably shoot me with said cannons. This is pretty cool.
You're knocking the answerer off balance. Almost there. Don't let up.
God, you look cool though. Oh, that's assault armor. Are we done? No, not quite. Can't believe they their ship the Answerer. Type of fucking weird thou nerds.
Not much longer now. The Answerer is plummeting. Watch out! Confirmed. The Answerer has been destroyed. Mission complete. So, this is the beginning of the end. You think it'll be easy?
I mean, Cosme says it's the beginning of the end, but really...
God have acquiesced. Now we just need to face the wretches headed for Big Box and take control of Arteria Cranium. Then the first phase of the closed plan will be complete. The energy used to support the cradles will be diverted to the anti-satellite batteries. So, who does what? You handle the cranium, I'll look after Big Box. You? Can you handle that? Remember, Wendy Fancher will probably be leading their forces. That may be. I might not come back. But we all have to die sometime.
God, it's like every time I start to comment on it, the very next scene is an important line towards what I was going to say. The leak path very much, yeah, it does feel like the beginning of the end. But they just said this is just phase 1 of the closed plan. This is not the beginning of the end on this route.
Links of Collard. Thermidor here. If you are listening to this message, then I am already dead. Most likely at the Arteria Cranium. Maltzel will not return alive from Big Box. That leaves you as the sole surviving member of Orca. I'm asking you to do this in my stead. Take the cranium. If you succeed, the Cradle's last support will be gone, and mankind will be forced to return to the surface. Then the anti-satellite batteries can use the energy from the Cradles to eliminate the assault cells and clear our path into space. It is all up to you now. Do this for your fellow Orca warriors and for all humanity.
The Orca path is just to open the way to space, to force humanity to stop running from their problem and look it in the face, while also giving them
Target
a
the two
way out.
next, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
This is going to be hard. Both as a fight and because Wendy is awesome.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Don't mind me. I just can't stand to see a pretty girl cry. Until next time.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
I don't even
Our guests have
disagree
arrived,
with
Wendy.
Wendy either about
Right on
not
schedule.
wanting to let millions of people
You don't
die.
hesitate to kill for humanity, do you?
I just think, given the way
Then lay down
everything
your own
else in this
life,
setting
like
is,
Thermidor before you.
it's not enough to want to save people right in front of you.
AP down 40%.
I don't have a
Can we end this
rate.
quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
AP down 70%.
Yeah, this is not going to win. Not this time. Wendy's too good at flying.
Sacrifice yourself to this answer you've chosen.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Combat damage.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
How are you not dead? I know I'm hitting at least some of these hit.
Sacrifice yourself
Attacks.
to this answer you've chosen.
He doesn't have insane energy resistance, does he? Right.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and
Alright,
Myblis.
we're going to change up the strategy.
You've chosen.
Our guests
By
have
change
arrived,
up the
Wendy.
strategy, I mean actually use a strategy.
Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
That strategy is to fight in a place with some terrain. It doesn't just trip me up. My Bliss has absolutely no idea how to handle it. Nope. Finally, any closer than this. You want to fight, you can come to it over here. Or maybe she can't. Are you okay, Wendy? What are you doing? She's stuck in a loop.
AP down 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Where'd they go? Okay. Well, she doesn't want to fight. Damn it, I can't tell them apart. I get like this.
Down 70%. Combat damage at 90%.
Don't mind me. I just can't stand to see a pretty girl cry.
It was going really well until she
Until
decided
next
to
time.
completely change things up. Alright, we're gonna change Max. I lied. First, we're gonna see what Answerer looks like on hard mode. Then we're going to change Max.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Answerer. They must be using a massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. High-density Kojima particles detected throughout the combat zone. Your primal armor is useless. They've stripped us naked. These readings, they're off the charts. And it's not even an enclosed area. Enemy assault armor is nearly recharged. There's not much time. AP down 40%.
So, yeah, the League is developing this.
Combat damage at 90%.
Which is making Kojima particles so bad
Enemy
that
assault armor is nearly recharged.
inside
There's not much time.
constant damage over time. No, not this run. Might have to do it again.
I should have known better.
Yeah, let's try and take another shot at it and not get hit by... Jeez, what even hit me off balance so bad?
Commence mission. Destroy
Anyway, yeah.
the arms fort Answerer.
The League has this. It's producing so much pollution that
They
my
must be
armor
using
doesn't
a
work.
massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your
This
attack
world is
run now.
fucked.
Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. High-density Kojima particles detected throughout the combat zone. Your primal armor is useless. They've stripped us naked. These readings, they're off the charts. And it's not even an enclosed area. Enemy assault armor is nearly recharged. There's not much time. Combat damage at 70%.
Got nicked by the... Did I get hit by the assault armor? Whatever it is,
You're
my
knocking
time
the
just
Answerer
got
off balance.
really short.
Almost there. Don't let up.
Can't afford to dash too far inside.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Answerer. massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. High-density Kojima particles detected throughout the combat zone. Your primal armor is useless. They've stripped us naked. These readings, they're off the charts. It's not even an enclosed area.
God, there's so many missiles.
The Answerer is bristling with Kojima weaponry. What are they trying to accomplish?
Seems like I only need to attack once from the outside, or twice from the inside. Because attacking from the outside, it makes it a lot cleaner of a hit. I don't have to worry that I'm going to...
You're knocking the Answerer off
miss.
balance. Almost there. Don't let up.
Whiff. I say as I whiff from the inside. I swear. It's like I'm timing this stuff for purpose sometimes. What was that dash aimed at? Give me some energy back.
AP down.
Okay, that was a
90%.
mistake. Could not have timed that worse. Fortunately, we're almost there.
Not much longer now. The Answerer. So that's it, huh?
Huh. I got the it's dying message too. That's painful.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Answerer.
Alright, if I land, make sure to look for missiles first. It's like crossing the road both ways.
They must be using a massive
Except you're
amount of
looking for
energy to keep
missiles.
this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down to Earth. High-density Kojima particles detected
Lose the
throughout the
additional
combat
booster.
zone. Your primal armor is
Takes
useless.
a lot of
They've
extra
stripped us
energy
naked.
for thrusting.
These readings, they're off the charts. And it's not even an enclosed area.
That would help energy management quite a bit, but I don't think it's necessary.
You're knocking the Answerer off
I could also
balance.
just change,
Almost there. Don't let up.
connect my Xbox to the internet is a bit of a
Enemy assault armor is
hassle
nearly
since
recharged.
it is the original
There's not
360
much
on the
time.
one, and I don't have the wireless adapter. But if I really cared, it'd be possible for me to go download some of the new patch notes, and you can choose which patch notes you want to play with when you load up the game.
Enemy assault armor is nearly recharged.
There
There's not much
was
time.
a patch where they just made energy infinite.
Confirmed. The Answerer has been destroyed. Mission complete. So, this is the beginning of the end. You think it'll be easy?
Easy? No. But I think I'll be able to handle it without too much difficulty once I switch to a gun mech. Oh, I had my mic pointed away from me. Right, to defeat the attacks on the anti-satellite cannons, I think hard mode is just going to make this a 2v3? 2v4 maybe?
Commence mission. Protect the anti-satellite batteries while taking out the main enemy force.
You're Collard's Lynx? I've heard of you. So, Thermidor has approved you. Well, I hope you live up to your reputation.
Ambient here. Targets confirmed. Not a problem. Commence an attack.
Enemy arms forts have been destroyed.
Where did Ambient go?
Next detected. Closing in on our location. BFF Strix quadruped.
Looks like you've noticed me. How perceptive of you. You're blessed with an excellent operator.
Well, it's Wang Xiaolong. I'd just like him to prepare an ambush.
These guys just hit me. Oh. You were not appearing on my radar. Interesting.
Ambient has been disabled. Mission failed.
Now, where is Strix?
Forgive me, my master. Lilium has betrayed your trust.
Enemy next. Ambient has been destroyed.
This
Oh,
was
that's
the
the dead
best
arms
I
fort.
could do.
Oh, we won.
You'd best turn tail and run, Wang Xiaolong. The
partner's pretty good,
battlefield is
apparently.
not a place for scheming old men.
Mission complete.
Before the
Alright. I don't think this is going to work. But I'm going to take a shot or two at it using the Moonlight Greatsword. And if that doesn't work... Geez, even normal mode, I don't know if I could win like this.
Commence mission. Eliminate the Orca brigade.
This is Windy Fenton and Ryder Palash here. Let's take down the enemy next. No point in messing around.
This is Maltzel of the Orca Brigade. Welcome to Big Box. Let's give them a warm welcome.
AP down 40%.
Oh,
Combat damage at 90%.
no. Well, maybe. But what is different about hard mode this time? Didn't notice anything.
Commence mission. Eliminate the Orca brigade.
This is Windy Fenton and Ryder Palash here. Let's take down the enemy next. No point in messing around.
This is Maltzel of the Orca Brigade. Welcome to Big Box. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Maltzel, I won't go down that easily.
I have enhanced side thrusting. I need to use it.
So this is the end of the line? I have no regrets. Thanks for the fun times, Maltzel.
Confirmed. Enemy next destroyed.
Two
Mission
down.
complete.
Really?
Looks like mission accomplished.
So, what was hard about this?
That's one massive gravestone. They shouldn't have any complaints.
I don't understand how this was different from normal mode. I don't like how it's not fading to black. Okay. That was really weird. Okay.
The
Maybe the reason I had to pay so much for money for ammo last time was that it nicked my Vanguard overt boost.
Commence mission. Your
That
target is
had to be
Megalus,
repaired,
the lifeline of Linark.
even though it gets
Your
purged
VOB
in
will allow you to
Orca.
quickly close in on Megalus. Something's wrong with the VOB! Damn that incompetent repair crew! The VOB is extremely unstable. A single hit may cause an
this is gonna
explosion.
be way
Take evasive action.
easier.
You're taking hits. This is serious.
Really?
Careful. We can't hold out much longer. Dodge their fire. So that's it.
As I was saying, this is going to be much easier with the enhanced side dodging part.
Commence mission. Your target is Megalus, the lifeline of Linark. Your VOB will allow you to quickly close in on Megalus. Something's wrong with the VOB! Damn that incompetent repair crew! The VOB is extremely unstable. A single hit may cause an explosion. Take evasive action now! You're taking hits. This is serious. VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers.
Why didn't you just purge it before?
VOB depleted. Purging. Megalus is within visual range. Blow it to hell. Confirmed. Megalus has been destroyed. Mission complete. This is the end for Linark.
Alright.
As long as you're aware of your actions. Skilled work.
I think that was an S. Surely. There we go. One whole extra FCS. Before I go changing back... I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I don't think this is going to go very well. I'm not trying to defeat White Glint with the two Moonlight Greatswords. It's not happening. The try is not happening, and if the try was happening, the win would not be happening. And so neither's happening.
Commence mission. Destroy the silent avalanche force defending Sphere.
that? What am I doing? You know what, I don't really care about the frickin' Zentradi battle pod looking.
AP down 40%. AP down 70%. AP down 90%. So that's it, huh?
Okay, so my craft might have a little bit of a problem with stability. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Commence mission. Destroy the silent avalanche force defending Sphere.
Alright, as I was saying, I don't really care about these Zentradi battle pod with mother. Whoa! Okay. You know what I'm here for. Hit me while I'm trying to shoot and stab them. I stop trying to stab them, and instead stand there awkwardly while they shoot me again. I think there was one pod that I missed up top. What game was it that referred to enemies as pods? Or groups of enemies as pods?
Target destroyed.
Oh, I guess we're done.
3 more to go.
Oh, no, we're not. I was right. Missed a pod up here. See, these are just Zentradi battle pod looking things. So it must be up here. But gee, do I have Robotech Battle Cry on a system new
Target
enough
destroyed.
to work with my
Good.
capture
One more to
card?
go.
Because I would LP that in a minute. I don't think I do, though. I think the newest system I have it for is GameCube. So I missed a single one. ECM is lower, but...
Approaching the edge of the combat zone.
Okay, well it's not up there. Helicopters are the ultimate defense against laser blades. Oh, are you my enemy? No. Well, yes, but you're not who I'm trying to kill, so... bye. Ah, there you are. What are you doing down here?
Confirmed. Silent avalanche has been destroyed.
Did you
Mission
say they've
complete.
been silenced?
No, wait. I'm picking up enemy reinforcements. A pair of nexts.
We were
can't ignore
hired to
them.
take out
You'll have
Silent
to take them on.
Avalanche. There's
This
no
is
reason
getting
we
to
have
be
to
a
take out
regular
these
occurrence.
nexts.
Guess you're used to it now.
Silent Avalanche is a relic. You should have let me handle it from the beginning.
Yeah?
We're heading up, and you're our stepping stone.
Stepping
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Doggy dog world.
Sorry.
Not letting you get off a grenade, dude.
AP down 70%.
Oh, but those missiles on the other hand.
We're counting on you.
Yeah. No. This fight takes some work. Work I don't care to put in on a stream. Well, work that would be very boring on a stream. We've already had quite a few missions where I've been stuck for a while, but most of those were required, so I couldn't really not do anything about it. Yeah, that's 30 of 42. Okay. Really, only 30 of 42. Huh. What am I missing? See, I don't have attack on cranium. I don't have destroy the satellite cannons. Don't have the 2 from the old king ending. Don't have the other arms fort from the middle there. And oh yeah, there's another mission where Liliana takes over a cradle and you have to stop them. Alright. Nope. Wait. What system am I playing? Xbox. A is down, not right. Let's save, because it's been a while. And I just have this feeling of power surge. Arteria cranium. Oh right, I was going to change max. Well, I had 3 designs. You might as well see 3 designs. This last one is for scumming things out. And you know what? Why not? Go ahead and overwrite the ifs tuning changes we made. And now it is time to play cheap. These rectification's already pretty high. Did I bump energy output? Yep. We bump up horizontal thrust, because this is not a very maneuverable mech. On that. Dang it, okay. Yeah, just bump up primal armor more. Stabilizer good. Oh wow, stabilizer was really bad apparently. Alright. Let's see if the scumbot works. I didn't really put much thought into the body, so if it goes really, really badly, like it might, then I'll make a few changes. I think it'll be good enough.
Target the 2 nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your...
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
Excuse me.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Ooh. What is my lock-on range? This could be a problem. Oh. Oh yeah, this might be a problem.
AP down 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Where's Wendy?
Sacrifice yourself to this
Okay.
answer you've chosen.
There's a few problems immediately bumped up that I can tell. Alright, let's get in there and let's make some changes. I'm going to change to a light body, I think. Yeah, light body and head to free up some weight. Stronger energy system, better FCS. That'll work. Huh. Okay. Arms. Yeah, we can afford that. As for the FCS, lock distances. Need good missiles. This might be a bit much. Get a heavier generator. Honestly, that booster's fine. But I want... Really? Huh. Maybe I just got unlucky. Alright, this will massively reduce our thrust, but also massively reduce our cost, but I think our back booster has enough thrust that it's fine. Should be okay. As for the FCS, let's see if we can't buy a middle ground to long range and stupid short range. Like, if you've taken anything with this from this LP, take it that the FCS is very easy to ignore, but a lot more important than you probably think. This looks good. Let's see, what else? Too far. No. Ooh, that's not great. No. This might be the one we want. Lock distance 900, missile lock speed goes down a bit. Lock speed goes up, blade lock distance goes way up. I think this is what we want. Let's go through the others real quick just to be sure. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Hogire. feel stupid for buying the other one, because this... I feel stupid for buying a new one, because the other one would have been fine. Alright. We will tune up. Lock on speed. Primal armor is not going to save us in that fight. Alright. A few little tweaks and it should be handling way better than before.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Ooh, that was bad. Did she hit one of my missiles? Or did she just beat my ass? Hard to say.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Do I have to be careful because it is very easy for the missiles to hit the ceiling.
Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
Don't take this on all by yourself.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance, 1v1, Roy. I'm sorry, you just don't. Even if I wasn't playing
Combat damage at
She's
40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
AP down 70%. AP down 90%.
Oh, wow.
It was all's well that ends well.
That's what I get for being
It was
cocky.
worth it. Hey, Wendy?
Like, tall shit get wrecked. Holy crap. Okay, fine. Take Roy
Target the
seriously.
two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
She hits one of your missiles, that's it.
Stand firm, Roy.
This is basically gambling to win. Oh, I can also launch the missiles
Target
off
the two
sync.
nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss.
Our guests
chain
have arrived,
explode,
Wendy.
Auto kill me.
Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Yeah, I think we're going to end it quick.
Stand firm, Roy. Sacrifice yourself to this answer you've chosen.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mindless.
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
AP down 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy. Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
I got her.
Don't take this on all by yourself.
Alright.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed.
Let's give it a real fight this time.
AP down 70%. Fall back! That's an order!
Missile. My own missile. Roy is kind of hard to approach with this mech. Actually, it's just kind of hard to approach in general.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mindless.
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you. Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands
This
now.
is just
Don't
ridiculous.
take this on all by yourself.
The only balance is
Ryder
that they're
Palash has been destroyed.
able to kill you. Nope, 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 nope.
AP down 40%.
I use balance.
Can we end this
rotation
quickly?
works.
That's all we can hope for.
Alright, out of missiles. Gotta play it for real now. Kind of. Still using
Combat damage at 70%.
but how do you do that?
AP down 90%.
He's got a
I
decent mech.
suppose all's well that ends well.
It's better than I thought.
It was worth it. Eh, Windy?
Yeah.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mindless. You've chosen.
Our guests have arrived, Windy.
Makes
Right
it a
on
little
schedule.
bit less than a free win.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Where'd you go? Bring the primal armor back. Buckle some fire.
AP down 40%.
Weird. follow me, but she didn't this time. Can't play fair.
Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
Don't take this on all by yourself.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed.
600-ish. So, let's go in.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
I think he might be more dangerous than Ryder Palash.
I suppose all's well that ends well. It was worth it. Hey, Wendy.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Combat damage at 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope
Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
for. Don't take this on all by yourself.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed. AP down 70%. Combat damage at 90%.
I suppose all's well that ends well. It was worth it. Hey, Wendy.
Target the two nexts,
I've got
Ryder
the-
Palash and Myblis.
Hiccups. So I'm keeping myself
Chosen your
muted.
answer.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Fall back! That's an order!
Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
I suppose all's well that ends well.
Okay, time out. Just let me
It
take
was
care of
worth
this.
it. Hey, Wendy.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you?
I still don't have an answer for
Then lay
Mybliss.
down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
It fights so much like Ryback.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Did she get one of my missiles? I thought I was far enough away, I didn't need to worry.
Roy, forgive me. It's all in your hands now.
Don't take this on all by yourself.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed. Combat damage at 70%.
God, just look at all those missiles. Oh, no, not going in on that. Not going in on that either. Is that it?
Combat damage at 90%.
God, those missiles just keep coming.
I suppose all's well that ends well.
Can't really go in on him too easily
It was
either.
worth it. Eh, Windy?
Alright. Glad I can actually think straight. Let's try.
Target the two nexts, Ryder
Drop my
Palash and
bliss
Mybliss.
first, but I can't split him
You've
with
chosen your
ID.
answer. Now see it through.
But I can
Our
just
guests have
Windy
arrived,
over
Windy. Right on schedule.
So I think I just need to take her down.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity,
Just
do
don't
you?
claim.
Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Seriously, just launch a missile out of missile.
AP down 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Sacrifice yourself to this answer you've chosen.
Okay. Okay. I wish there was a faster way to change designs. Not really feasible for this system, but God, if there was one thing that could have improved this game, it was having a good sequel that actually follows Orca's route, instead of being a prequel with extremely heavy dependence on multiplayer for a game that isn't so popular in the US.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. That would be
You've chosen your answer.
something for the series, not something for this game.
Our guests have arrived,
Something
Wendy.
for this game. I'll focus lock
Right on
button.
schedule.
Instead of, okay, you know,
You don't hesitate to kill
lock
for
on,
humanity,
lock
do you?
on.
Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Why do you sometimes split up and sometimes not?
Combat damage at 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
That much better.
Stand firm, Roy.
Changing the game.
Don't mind me. I just can't stand to see a pretty girl cry. Until next time.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy.
Shut up.
Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope
I was
for.
expecting laser sword and get right flush
The
with
smoothest ending to my career. Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
Sacrifice yourself to this
Okay.
answer you've chosen.
Lesson learned. They do have a laser sword and they will stab me in the back.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss.
I already knew the two of them would stab me in the
You've
back,
chosen
but
your answer. Now see
to be fair, I did
Our
that
guests
first.
have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Don't you start spamming missiles at me.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
The smoothest ending to my career. Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
Roy Salon. Good guy? Doesn't suit you.
Mybliss has been destroyed.
Sacrifice yourself to this answer you've chosen.
Close.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
AP down 40.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
AP down 70%. AP down.
Don't mind me. I just can't stand to see a pretty girl cry. Until next time.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thurman won before you.
Perfect.
Not the smoothest ending to my career.
Yeah, shut up. Where's Wendy?
Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
No, you were completely useless, in
Roy
fact.
Solon, the good guy? It doesn't suit you.
Myblis has been destroyed. AP down 40%. Combat damage at 70%.
Not losing after that opening.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed. So ends Phase 1 of the closed plan. You are the sole remaining Orca member.
To treasure a life, is that something to laugh at?
No, I don't.
Everything is twisted. You, this world, all of it.
Orca took control of Cranium. Without the energy needed to support them, the cradles fell to Earth. In the devastation and poisoned air of the planet's surface, infants coughed feebly in the arms of their despairing mothers, while the anti-satellite batteries continued their steady charge. When their power is finally unleashed, the web of assault cells over the planet will be destroyed, the sins of the corporations purged. Even as humanity is decimated, they will discover a new frontier, outer space. A new direction at last. It will be a time of growth, of ambition, and of war.
We've already seen those credits. Alright. So I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to replay the campaign a bit and get to either unlock the missions that we haven't done or unlock them and just free play them back later. I don't know if I'll stream that or only upload the video later. Yeah, I'll decide sooner or later. In the meantime, that is going to be it for now. See ya.